Okay, hi Capricorns, and welcome to your June 2021 General Tarot Forecast. This is Sky here to talk to you about the energies coming in for your sign in the month of June. I'm really excited to see what's coming up for you all. Okay, so like many of the signs this month, I think that it's a kind of a month off in a way. We really get a good chance this month to restock, revisit, restructure what we have, and to get stronger. Ten of Wands keeps coming up so much this month. So does the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of us finally have enough luck or enough abundance to get some stuff off our plate and to maybe take on a bit less. But it's funny how sometimes when we get that, we still choose to take on so much. So I think Capricorn, you need to really examine like if you really need to be doing everything that you're doing, and do you have some other things you would like to do with your time. It feels like the energy of not having enough reward, or even like deprivation of human contact coming in. You've got the Hermit reversed coming up, the Star reversed, Strength reversed. It seems like some of you might be a little bit starved for affection. Of course, that's not going to be for everyone, but you might want to really take a look, like if you've been an island lately, or if you've been someone who's been a bit isolated or not, having the chance to get out there. Like, how can you start to introduce more healthy contact into your life? And are there friends, family, or other people in your life that you might be able to be around more to offset any type of loneliness or feelings of isolation? Okay, that's a lot of what your month revolves around. And also with the Hierophant being your only, or not your only, but one of your upright major arcana cards along with the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to have very good luck in making spiritual progress and very good luck in finding a new source of faith even. So I'm sensing that some of you might be doing more ritual or looking at the role that religion is playing in your life as well, and perhaps getting some comfort and faith from that. So definitely look at any type of deprivation or any type of difficulty when it comes to lack, and try to solve that this month if you can. It's an easy sort of free reign to really make some of that stuff in our lives better if we like. It might be time for some Capricorns to start dating again if you've been single for a while. It might be time to fill your time with things other than work as well. Some of you look a bit overworked. So whatever you can do to enjoy more of your life, take that on this month. I love seeing Queen of Pentacles upright as well. It's like with the Star reversed, maybe there's a new diet or a new health regimen that could really help some of this too. Sometimes when we overwork ourselves or we put too much of our energy on the line, it leads us to be in the fast food line, or it leads us to be putting off our eating habits, or not having the healthiest choices too. So how can you maybe reverse that a bit and get some healthier food into your life? Food is a big important thing for you in June. We're moving towards Cancer season, which is your opposite sign, which is your axis, which deals with the stomach, the food, the nutrition, the nutrients. So how can you make your life more nutritious? Think about it this month. Let's talk about your week to week. So in the first week, you've got the Star reversed, rooted down by Wheel of Fortune. So you have really good luck in getting healthier. You have really good luck in alchemy as well. Something might be off alchemically. So chemicals of the body, hormones, diet again is what I always think of with the Star. But also honesty and vulnerability. The Star depicts nudity, which says that we're not covering ourselves up, or we're not relying on colors or materials to change the perception of others. So a lot of us are really being honest, I think. And with the Star reversed, you need to look at the role that honesty and vulnerability is playing in your life. Do you feel like you can be honest with the people around you? If not, why is that the case? And if so, can you maybe take that to the next level, or can you really wear your heart on your sleeve? Or do you feel like you've got to hide that? It's a really important time of the year to not feel like you have to hide, or to not feel like you have to hold back the truth. With Wheel of Fortune rooting that down, it says that you can have good luck in telling the truth. That looks for some people like coming out of the closet with something, like really opening up about something. So think about that in the first week of June. See what that means to you. Week 2, you've got the Hierophant rooted down by 10 of Wands. So the key to more time The Hierophant is always like a key to something. It's the ability to access something you've not previously been able to. Rooted down by Ten of Wands, it looks like the key to accessing ease. Capricorn is the hardest working sign of the zodiac. It tends to be the most prone, along with Virgo, to overworking. So you might finally have the key to not have to work as many hours. Like, you're making way more money, but you're working way less hours. That's very easy to set up for yourself right now. So work less if you can. I'm seeing so many people take on way more than they have to right now. Get some of that stuff off your plate. Is your posture healthy? Is your back healthy? Do we need that chiropractic adjustment or that massage? Think about it. Week 3, you've got Strength reversed, rooted down by the Hermit reversed. So third week, hitting your axis, hitting Cancer season. You know, some of you are just kind of like, I'm not strong enough to really get out there, or you're feeling like you're not tied into like popular culture enough, or not tied enough into something that makes you, I don't know, like popular or connective to other people. But it's a really strong sign in the third week that isolation and what I'm starting to call islandism, being an island, is not really helping you. It might really be weakening you, actually. It might be really taking away from your strength to deprive human contact or to isolate yourself at this time. It's not a good time astrologically for it to be too isolated. So whatever you can do to mend that gap in the third week, I think it's pivotally important for you to do so. Week 4, you have Queen of Swords reversed, rooted down by Queen of Pentacles. So don't overthink things, just listen to your body. Queen of Swords reversed is about overthinking or rushing to decisions, forcing decisions. And then Queen of Pentacles is about healthy decisions. It's about the alchemy, again, of the body being healthy enough to really know what is or is not good for you. So listen to your body instead of the mind. There could be a bit of a disconnect between the body and the mind. And I think it's important to heal that through food or through nutrition and positive human contact and not overworking and unlocking what you have the key to instead of just standing at the door, not being sure. So don't be afraid to unlock that new reality, Capricorn. You are really getting stronger this month, and it's important to really face that here and now. And I definitely think this is one of those months where acceptance is the biggest thing. Like, have I taken on too much? Is this doable for me? Can I optimize this and really enjoy it a lot more? It's not really a matter of extremes right now. Like, it's not all or nothing. It's not like I've either got to quit this job or I've got to work 60 hours a week doing it. It shouldn't really be like that. I think that Capricorns have become, for some Capricorns, it's been like, I got to do all or nothing. Like, I'm either going to take this to the max or I'm not going to do it at all. And you want to really see a solution to that this month. Try to cut things in half, or try to really, optimize and make your schedule something cleaner and easier. Okay. The third week of June is really the pivotal time for you, where you're going to see basically where everything lays. And for some Capricorns, it's really good. And you have a certain spiritual advancement through being more self-focused. That's the positive. The negative is like, after a certain amount of deprivation, people start to not be super healthy of any type of deprivation. And there's kind of this kick, and in many religious or spiritual communities for many hundreds of years now, there have been thoughts about deprivation being good for us, fast and stuff like that, and deprive yourself so that you can have revelations. And I'm kind of sensing an energy kind of like that here with the Hierophant, giving it sort of a spiritual religious edge. So I would watch out for fasting. I don't really believe in it. I think that it is appropriate for some people in certain places of their lives to go through that, but it has to be very careful. Like, there has to be something else in your life. You have to kind of compensate. It really sets up compensation grids, and it can really reveal a lot of spiritual knowledge. That's true. But what I don't really understand is why bodies that need certain calories and certain nutrients to survive would think that deprivation of that is positive. It's only positive in the sense that, like, a wound or an injury might lead you to think of, like, what led you to be wounded or injured. And maybe in the future you can avoid that through that knowledge. So in that way, I see the value. but the injury is not good. You know, fasting is a form of self injury, and a lot of people think that that's something that's enlightening. So, and certainly there are different levels of it. It's one thing to cut back. It's one thing to make sure that you're not like overeating, and some people might consider that fasting. But yes, if you're going like 48 hours without eating, that's self-harm. Okay, so just keep it in mind. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much, Capricorns, for being here, and definitely look at what you feel is good for you and what isn't at this point in time. Like any type of things which you think are helpful but involve hurting in the present moment, for that is something that has to go right now. Like I said, the present moment is our only really strong connecting point right now. The past and the future do not offer us much, certainly in Gemini season, and really not that much in Cancer season this year either. So anyway, we're going to do an extended reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you soon. Much love, and click the center of your screen now to check out the extended, and likes, comments, and subscribes always make my day here on YouTube. Have a great month, Capricorns. Bye.